I, Ronald Reagan, do solemnly swear.
I, Ronald Reagan, do solemnly swear.
I think President Reagan's election was an attempt to get back to values which perhaps people had already found lacking.
Can we solve the problems confronting us? Well, the answer is an unequivocal and emphatic yes.
I will be your father, baby. Put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teaching anything you have in mind. I will be your father, baby. I have had enough of crying. I will be the one who loves you till the end of time.
The planes bearing our prisoners left Iranian airspace and are now free of Iran.
Now we're getting somewhere. Push me back to the start. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh.
To his credit, Reagan made an amazing impact. When he got into office, he actually did stuff.
His personal popularity, which cannot be underestimated. The fact is, you can't help but like Ronald Reagan when you meet him. I've seldom agreed with his politics, but he is a nice man.
Only in this country, only in America could we elect an actor for president. Now, if that doesn't say something about this society, I don't know what does.
Go ahead, make my day.
The president has been shot once in the left chest.
This is the end of the innocence.
They are in violation of the law. They have forfeited their jobs and will be terminated.
Yesterday we were told that unemployment has gone up another 0.2%.
What about the promise that the burden would be shared equally?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Now those skies are threatening. They're beating plowshares into swords for this tired old man that we elected king.
But Reagan had a bedside manner for a dying nation, you know. He could sit there and cheer, make us feel real good about everything, you know. Everything's great, kids. Right on. It's just not the truth.
The subject I want to discuss with you, peace and national security, is both timely and important.
Guns in the sky. Guns in the
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky.
To develop a system like this from scratch, you can imagine it's trillions. Well, it was supposedly $3 trillion to build the whole thing and get it up there. That's a lot of money for a lot of people, especially when you got a $6 trillion deficit because you wanted to have a laser system to shoot down rockets which are not going to be launched at you.
To ignore the facts of history and the aggressive impulses of an evil empire, they reserve unto themselves the right to commit any crime, to lie, to cheat. They are the focus of evil in the modern world.
Mr. Reagan says we will protect you. I don't subscribe to this point of view. Believe me when I say to you, I hope the Russians love their children too.
We have made history. The language of arms control was replaced by arms reduction.
I was convinced that the president would, in the end, think it was a good idea.
I misled the Congress.
We believe that the president is responsible.
Everybody that can remember what they were doing on August 8th of 1985, raise your hand.
I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything at all. I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything at all.
We did not, repeat, did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages. I was not fully informed. I'm not going to lie about that. I didn't make a mistake. Mistakes were made. What began as a strategic opening to Iran deteriorated in its implementation into trading arms for hostages. I have directed that no further sale of arms of any kind be sent to Iran.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Just laughing and gay like a clown.
I
think Reagan wasn't that far out of line with the way the majority of this country was thinking.
He made the image of the cowboy alive in the world again, and I think that's good.
He never saw a civil right he fought for, nor did he ever see a weapon he would not buy.
Damaged this educational system.
It was Disneyland in the White House.
This drug thing that we're going through now is a legacy of the Reagan years.
Every time there's an election, I go, if they elect this jerk, I'm going to leave the country.
They steal from the poor and they give to the rich. That's the Reagan years.
We wanted Ronald Reagan, and we deserved him, and we got him.